Alright, welcome back to the channel. We are reviewing Voo-Dew 6 today, and as well, we are taking a look back at all the other Voo-Dews that have come out, just to kind of see what they look like and kind of what, where Voo-Dew started and where it's come from now. Anyway, little back information. If you guys don't know what Voo-Dew is, it's basically a Halloween inspired beverage that comes out every year by Mountain Dew, and it's supposed to be a mystery flavor. Every color of the drink is like a white color, and this year it's the 6th anniversary of Voo-Dew, and I hear it could be the last. And according to Team Supernova and a few other people, which are usually right, but again, things could change, but yeah, I heard that this might be the last year Voo-Dew is going to be around, and then they're going to just do a normal candy brand. They're just going to brand it as a candy brand collaboration with Mountain Dew. So, yeah, unfortunately, it's going to be kind of sad if we lose Voo-Dew, because it's been 6 long years of Voo-Dew, and it's been a fun little thing that they've done every year. But judging by how they got rid of all the winter flavored drinks that used to come out, I wouldn't doubt they would do the same thing with Voo-Dew in order to bring back game fuel. Anyway, as you can see here, we have the Voo-Dew tree. Had it up last year. See if I could bring it a little closer to you guys. But we have Voo-Dew 1, 2, 3, 4, 40, 5, 50. And then we have 60 and 6 up at top. So finally the Voo-Dew tree is complete, and it's definitely a nice thing to have, because Voo-Dew may not be around. Anyway, let's get started. So I have Voo-Dew 6, the packs. Let me get the boxes that I got here. I've already opened the box, but just so you guys can see what this year's Voo-Dew box will look like. This is a 0 sugar version, Voo-Dew 6. Now, I'm not seeing a whole lot going on in this background here. I mean, there really isn't a whole lot that's going to be screaming for any hints or ideas, not like the previous years. You see like some moons, and you see like some planets, maybe the planet Saturn, maybe the sun there. People said that this could be in relation to gobstoppers. That's been one that I've heard is the possible mystery flavor. Looking here, we have a guy trying to come out of a coffin here. We have another like hand coming out of the grave here. Looks like he's doing a rock and roll sign. And then there's another, well, there's Voo-Dew himself, Voo-Dew Grim this year. That's what he looks like. The number 6 here with the eye. There's also a little tiny 6 in the planet, in the white planet, or the moon. Little tiny 6 in there. But, and then there's like an angry tree right here. There's like a big angry tree. I thought that was a cool touch with the number 6. But other than that, there really isn't a whole lot going on. This is a 0 sugar. Let's take a look here at the full sugar version. And, kind of the same thing. I mean, this is what the 12-pack would look like for the 0 sugar. I was able to use the dew locator for these, and surprisingly it was accurate. And it took them a week. It took over a week for them to get these. These were released last Monday, I believe, and it took them over a week to get everything. So kind of sad how long it took, because people are already getting the mystery flavor already. Here's the barcode in case anyone wants to scan it. If you're still having trouble with the dew locator, you can scan that barcode and you can see if it is in your area. Same goes with this one here too. So in case you just want to see the barcode for the 0 sugar version, there you go. Okay, moving on. We'll put these aside here. Moving on. Here are the bottles as well. So we have Voo-Dew 6 bottle here, the 2024 edition. And really, there's not a whole lot going on in these labels. Really nothing that really gives the hint away, or nothing. So not a whole lot to see here. That's what it looks like. There's the barcode in case you guys want to scan that too. This bottle actually has 270 calories worth of sugar and stuff in there, but here's a zero sugar bottle. See if you guys can get a look at that. If it comes out fuzzy, you might want to adjust your screen resolution on the video, because I've learned that that actually is one of the causes, because it's clear on my end. So just as a heads up, if you guys are having visibility issues. Anyway, here are the cans. Here is the can of Voo-Dew 6. I love the color. It's purple. It's a pretty color. They did a good job with the coloring. Kind of looks more like the first can here of Voo-Dew 6. I mean, of Voo-Dew 2019. It actually kind of resembles the first can a little bit. I know it's kind of hard to see, but I have this thing plugged in too, so may not make it as easy for you guys to see, but there you go. Kind of looks a little similar to the first one. So pretty cool, pretty unique. Put this back so it doesn't fall. Okay. Anyway, we have here also the old bottles as well. But let's take a look, finish taking a look at here at the can. So not really seeing a whole lot going on in here. I mean, you have Voo-Dew Grim, the Angry Tree with the number 6. Number 6 with an eyeball in it. A few bats right there. The moon, Saturn, and the sun is what I'm guessing. And a fist coming out of the ground. So that's what Voo-Dew 6 looks like. 160 calories a can. Sodium 50 milligrams, 2%. Total carbohydrates 44 grams, 16%. Total sugar 44 grams. So yeah, doesn't say anything that's in this to kind of hint to the flavor either. Here's the look at the zero sugar can. Pretty cool. Number 6, you get Voo-Dew Grim and the Angry Tree. So really not a whole lot. This is last year's version as well. This is going to be kind of a long video, but I'll try and keep it as short as I can. But anyway, taking a look here, we have Voo-Dew 6 and Voo-Dew 5, I should say, Voo-Dew 5. This is last year's. And this is the zero sugar variant as well. We'll be trying these as well. Like I said, this is Voo-Dew's last year of being around, possibly. So I figured let's take a quick look here at the little packaging too. So this is last year's box. Looks pretty cool. A little bit more detail into the design. You have some ghosts here. You have some number 5s in the clouds up top. You got this mummy guy, a scarecrow in the back. And you have this like thing, this big old head, jack kind of in the background. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah. And then you have number 5 here with like a candle holder thing. That's full sugar, and then this is the regular. This is the regular zero sugar drink here, the version. Might be able to see a little bit better in here. And we'll take a look here. If you guys want to pause the video too, just to see it, because kind of to get the ball rolling. This is number 4, 2022. A lot more detail going on in this one. Definitely, I think Voo-Dew 2022 was the biggest hit versus all the other ones. They did a lot. They got the costumes. They got the sweepstakes for the Dew Emporium. They had so many cool things here. Just so you guys can see here. Voo-Dew 2022 was definitely a really good drink. I also got the Dew Emporium advertisement here. Basically advertising for Voo-Dew 2022, limited time, and it is the original Tombstone. Basically saying, bring home Tombstone and Mountain Dew. Halloween treat. For the perfect Halloween treat. Tombstone and Mountain Dew Voo-Dew. Definitely really cool, unique signage. Anyway, we also have the cup here as well. We got the Voo-Dew cup from Circle K. This is for the Froster. They do have the Frosters at Circle K, so you should be able to find these cups along with the Froster, and the first fill is free. Anyway, we're going to start off here with the new Voo-Dew. So we're going to give this a try. We're gonna go for the full sugar first, as we did a review on that already. I don't know. Definitely smells strawberry. Definitely smells like a strawberry flavored drink. It's a good thing. Smells good though. It smells really sweet, and that's a good thing if you love sugar. But yeah, let's give Voo-Dew 2024 a try. A lot of people like to say it's Starburst again. Well, Voo-Dew's already had a similar drink, which was, I believe, Voo-Dew 2023. I believe they said it tastes like strawberry Starburst, or some sort of fruit chews. They said fruit chews for the 2021 edition, but I don't know. It could be. In fact, let me get some Starburst. Okay, so I got some Starburst here. Let's give this a try. Okay, I know I got a taste of the Starburst. Let's give a try of the Voo-Dew. Very similar. Very, very similar. I don't think Mountain Dew would be... The only reason I don't think it's Starburst is because Mountain Dew wouldn't just single out one specific flavor in the candy. But actually maybe they would, because last year they did cherry Airheads. It wasn't just Airheads, they did cherry Airheads. So this could be strawberry Starburst this year. I guess that could be one possibility. They did, like I said, they already did a Fruit Chews version, which was inspired by Starburst, but it wasn't an actual collaboration with that candy. So this year they're doing the same thing like they did last year, where they collaborated with an actual candy brand. So I'm thinking, well, it could be strawberry Starburst. It could also be strawberry Laffy Taffy, was my second guess. I want to say Gobstoppers too. It's been a while since I've had some Gobstoppers, but it could be Gobstoppers as well. Those are probably my top 3 hints. Let me know what you guys think what the mystery flavor will be. But I'm definitely getting some sort of strawberry taste to it. A lot of people like to say, oh, it's only gonna be like Airheads again. They say Airheads or something. I'm like, we can't do Airheads because they did it last year. The first year was candy corn. The second year was like a fruit explosion chews or something, and it was like basically like Skittles. The third year was Starburst, like a candy flavored Starburst, like fruit chews. And then 2022, as you can see, this one was sour candy. last year's cherry airheads. This year, I'm not sure yet. Let's try the zero sugar. Give a try on that. See what's in store for us here. Zero sugar is still pretty sweet as well. You do get that sucralose or aspartame in the background, but it's not as bad. I could drink it. It's not nearly as bad as some zero sugar drinks. But definitely not as bold as the full sugar though. Okay, so I think I rated the Voo-Dew 6 like I think I rated as a 9. And then I think I rated the zero sugar as like a 8.6 or something like that. I think I'm going to stand with my ratings. So let's go back to Voo-Dew 5 in honor of this year's Voo-Dew possibly being the last. This can is almost a year old. So it should be fresher. I have tried the bottled versions and they're okay, but this is full sugar and this has been in a can, so we'll see how it tastes after a year. It should still have a decent amount of carbonation too. Going back to Cherry Airheads Voo-Dew 5. It was a good one. It was a really good one. Voo-Dew 5 was definitely up there. Definitely tastes like Cherry Airheads. I did the comparison last year. And we'll do a comparison this year. Once we find out the mystery flavor, we'll compare it to Voo-Dew 6. And we will see, we'll compare the candy to Voo-Dew 6 and we'll see what it tastes like. Yeah, Voo-Dew 5 definitely was a good one. Tastes just like Cherry Airheads. So just think of Cherry Airheads as a candy form, like a liquefied candy form, Voo-Dew. And we'll open up the zero sugar here too. Now, I wish I had kept some of the Ghost of Voo-Dew Past when I had them. Because they were released in cans. I had the Ghost of Voo-Dew Past. In case you guys don't know, back in 2022, Mountain Dew brought back 3 of the old flavors of Mountain Dew Voo-Dew, which were number 1. I have the bottle coming on the way right now, but we had Voo-Dew 2 and Voo-Dew 3, both coming out in cans as the Ghost of Voo-Dew Past. Unfortunately, I don't have any more of those flavors, so I can't really test them out. I could drink these ones, but these are the only bottles left that I have sealed from Voo-Dew 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pour the zero sugar in of the Voo-Dew 5 and we'll give that a try. Pretty good as well. I would say this year's is probably as good as last year's in a different way. The Cherry Airhead flavor has a little bit more of a sour taste to it, but not nearly as sour as the sour candy version of Voo-Dew 4. So, really good. Definitely love Voo-Dew. Definitely had to stock up this year on it. So, let's take a quick look here at the old Voo-Dew 3. So, Voo-Dew 3, you have a haunted house here, or mansion. 2021, Voo-Dew 3. He's holding up 3 fingers. You got a spider web with the number 3. And pretty cool label. And then you have the back. Nothing too special. 270 calories. So this year it's 270 as well. 270 for Voo-Dew 2. So I'm assuming that's what it averages, 270. Taking a look here at Voo-Dew 2, 2020. Number 2, and he's holding up his 2 fingers with, it's like a red and green background. Pretty cool. Not a whole lot to say on these on the first labels. And then we have Voo-Dew 4. Voo-Dew 4, ton of detail. So many hidden mystery things in this label. You have the ghost of Voodoo past. Well, like the dead, they buried them basically. You have the tombstones of 1, 2, and 3. It's kind of hard to see. But you have 1, 2, and 3, which are hinting that's predecessors, the previous Mountain Dew Voodoos. And then you have him holding up a fist with number 4. And you have just a lot of cool details. He's like in a cemetery or something. And he basically has like a pumpkin here too with 4 on its face. Kind of hard to see because there's just so much detail, especially the colors. And then this is last year's Voo-Dew. Last year's Voo-Dew 2023. Basically what it looks like. You have the mummy guy there. Definitely really pops out. The colors really stand out. So it's been 270 calories. And then we have the zero sugar of 2023 of Voo-Dew. Number 5 up there. It's basically what it looks like. And Voo-Dew 2022. Zero sugar. Pretty cool. Definitely like the artwork on here. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of my take on Voo-Dew 6. We'll see. Hopefully it won't be true. Hopefully they will bring it back next year, but unfortunately it doesn't look good for it, according to a few people post of what I've seen. But like I said, let me know what you guys think. Uncover the mystery while it lasts. And let me know what your thoughts and opinions are. They have the color changing cups as well. So we're just gonna pour both zero sugar and the Voo-Dew 5 in here, just so you guys can see the color changing cup in action. There you go. Changes pretty instantly, but there you go. The whole thing will turn like a bright purple. It's already kind of doing so. Really cool cup from Circle K. Definitely has a lot of cool things in it. Really nice. I think these average for like $7. I got 2 for the price of, well, 4 for the price of 2. But anyway, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hope you guys enjoy these videos. And stay tuned for more Voo-Dew videos. And yeah, we'll keep an eye out and see what the mystery flavor will be. But until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.